I'm going to demonstrate some lifting and carrying considerations on the farm. So if you need to move this grain from one end of the barn to the other, or if you're carrying other items around the farm, make sure that you use proper lifting techniques when picking them up. For a bin like this, I would bend down with my knees, keeping my back straight. I would lift with my legs, and I would hold the bin in close to me with my arms at a 90-degree angle. I'm then going to walk through the barn carrying the grain. Now, one of the limitations with this method is inability to see where I'm placing my feet. So that's something to keep in mind when you're carrying a bin in front of you. For this pass, I have the same amount of grain, but I've placed it into a single bucket. I'm going to pick it up using proper lifting techniques, and I'm going to use my dominant arm. And now I'm going to walk through the barn. And this time, I was able to see where I was placing my feet. However, the bucket being on one side could definitely throw off my balance. For this pass, I've taken the same amount of grain, but I've divided it up between two buckets. I'm going to properly lift the two buckets and walk through the barn. With this pass, I was much more balanced and I was still able to see the footpath. For this pass, I'm adding in some extra assistive technology. These grips are weightlifting grips, but for us, they're perfect for lifting buckets. So I'm going to lift both buckets, same amount of grain, and the hooks take on all of the awkwardness of the bucket handle, and I'm able to walk through the barn seeing the footpath balanced and with reduced strain on my hands.